Hi, Dr. Jen Andrade, the Active Persons Chiropractor, and today I wanted to talk about one of the additional tools that I utilize with my patients in my office to help them get better, to stay that way, and to get great results. And that tool is stabilization exercises. You've probably heard me talk about this in previous videos, but I felt it was worth doing a separate video to talk about it because they're that important. So stabilization exercises, the whole goal of them is to help your body feel more safe and stable so that we can reduce tension, we can reduce pain and inflammation, and you can move freely, safely. And we use these exercises really specifically when we have areas of the body that don't feel safe or stable, or that we're identifying have those issues. So I use stabilization exercises in 3 different areas mostly. I talk about the 3 cores. So the 3 cores of the body, according to me, are the true core, which most of us are aware of. That stabilizes the whole body from the trunk all the way up and down. And then we have what I call a core in the upper body and the lower body. So most of the exercises that I recommend for my patients are going to be dealing with one of those 3 cores. And I'll give you examples of those exercises. I'm not going to demonstrate them today. I have other videos that demonstrate them, but things that they could be useful for. So we'll start with upper body core. This is your shoulder girdle, and what the shoulder girdle is your shoulders, your collarbone, and where your shoulder blade come in together. That is all considered your shoulder girdle, and it's really where everything movement wise comes from for the upper body, or it's connected to. So we want to make sure that that is nice and stable. It is doing what it's supposed to do. It's supporting our bodies. So that is really helpful. And the exercise that I recommend for that is shoulder drops. So true core is, most people are really familiar with that, so I won't go into it too much, but I recommend pelvic tilts. So that gets our deepest layer of the core muscles engaged. We have a nice solid foundation for any kind of movement that we're doing throughout the body. And then last but not least, for the lower body core, which goes around the pelvis, hips, into the lower back, is going to be your glutes. And I recommend glute squeezes for stabilizing that area. So if you have any questions about a specific stabilization exercise, why they're important, anything else, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you found this helpful. Dr. Jen Andrade, the Active Persons Chiropractor.